Hello guys, welcome to Tracetainment. If you guys are new to the channel, do not forget to click the subscribe button so you guys don't miss no videos that I post. In today's video guys, check out how Vivek Ramaswamy handles the situation after a CNN anchor tries to say some things that he doesn't 100% quite agree with. Check this video out.
Chris Christie called you the most obnoxious blowhard in America. So what lessons did you learn about aggressive tactics in debating?
Well, look, one of the things I would say is just be yourself and be true to Americans. I think the people of this country are able to snuff through pre-prepared, pre-canned talking points. One of the things I love about President Trump is he's not a guy who just sticks to a script. He's a guy who actually speaks his heart and mind. But one piece of advice I would give him, and I've gotten to know President Trump, especially after I've left the presidential race, is he is actually somebody who deeply cares about national unity. And that does not come across in the media's normal reporting of him. So one of my pieces of advice to him, and I think that he will be successful in getting this across, if not at the debate for the rest of the campaign, is how much he does care about reuniting one nation in this country. Biden pledged to unite the country. He has failed miserably. And I think that this debate tonight is a chance to focus on that vision for the future rather than relitigate.
Have you ever looked at Donald Trump's social media account, like on major national holidays where he says happy Easter to all, even the scum, you know, and filth of the earth, things like that? That's a message of unity?
Well, look, obviously, because the media is actually picking a lot of the things that he said in a position of having been a fighter. Look, that first term had to be about fighting fire with fire because that's the position.
No. I'm talking about like 3 weeks ago. I'm talking about 3 weeks ago. Do you think his social media account is unifying?
Look, I don't think social media is set up to be unifying, period. And that's not a left-wing or a right-wing point. That's a 280 characters point. But I'm revealing a point that I think is counterintuitive to a lot of people, but is important.
It's counterintuitive because they don't
revitalizing the greatness of America
see
and
a message
uniting
of
this
unity.
country. And I think that's important.
Okay.
Well, look, I think that's a big part of what the debate provides an opportunity for is so much of what the public gets. And this is what I learned through the presidential campaign. I think it's a sad feature of American democracy today. So much of what the public gets, John, is through filters. Either the filters of algorithms, the filters of cable news. And that's why I think these debates are unique moments where if people actually watch it directly from the candidates, they get to assess for themselves who those candidates really are. And the more this is about the vision for the next 4 years and taking advantage of a unique opportunity that Americans have not had in more than a century. This is a once-in-a-century opportunity to say you have two presidents, both of whom have 4-year records.
100%.
Compare 4 years of Trump with 4 years of Biden. And I think that's a rare opportunity that ought not be squandered by personality-based accusations. That's what a successful debate looks like.
100%. This debate is an unbelievable opportunity for voters to look at both candidates and assess that. I think that is indisputable at this point.
So guys, as you can see, I love how Vivek took the situation, you know, as he didn't agree with something, and instead of making it confrontational because the CNN anchor was talking over him, he just spoke his mind, spoke the truth in a calm way, and then the CNN anchor got what he was saying and the point that he was trying to prove and completely agreed with him. He didn't go out of his character after he tried to tactic, you know, to say, hey, this is what happened, this is what I agree upon, this is what I disagree upon. And I love how Vivek handled the situation. He did it in the most calm way, just trying to get his point across, explain it thoroughly so that the CNN anchor could understand what he was trying to say. Guys, let me know in the comment section, do you think that Vivek Ramaswamy handled this situation the right way? Let me know in the comment section. That'll be a wrap for today's video, and I will see you guys on the next one. Take care.